Coming off a historic meet last Saturday at Regionals, the University of Mary wrestling team has been preparing to send 4 wrestlers to the NCAA D2 National Championships in St. Louis.
Feels really good. It's a school record since going D2 to get the 4 guys. So really proud of how the guys wrestled at the tournament overall. Top to bottom. Obviously, you're excited for those 4, but also we had a couple guys that we felt like had chances to go, and they just lost some heartbreaking matches. So my heart goes out to those kids. But I'm ecstatic for these guys that are going, and really excited for what it's doing for the program and what these guys represent for our program as well. So.
Among the 4 Marauders qualifiers is 2-time All-American Braden Huber, who fought back some adversities this year to earn his 3rd trip to the national tournament.
Feels good. 3rd time doing it. I was dealing with some lung health issues at the beginning of the season, so my gas tank looked pretty suspect to wrestling some of these other guys. And then this last month I've been dealing with a back injury, and if anyone watches wrestling, it's pretty much all back. It was a little bit of a different season for me, but I found a way, so that's what we're about here at UMary. I'm confident in my abilities, and no matter who I have the first round, I'm ready to go.
He's done a phenomenal job of making the guys around him better and the whole team around him better. He's a mat rat through and through, and meaning that he knows wrestling top to bottom, and it's really fun to have him around.
The 3 other qualifiers, Reese Barnhart, Leo Mashinsky, and Matt Kaler, have all shined on the mat as well this year, each earning their first trip to nationals.
It was my goal at the beginning of the year, so I feel like I should be here. I should be going to nationals. But I guess I kind of felt a little bit of pressure to take it to nationals. I still got All-American, but take it 1 match at a time, and whatever happens, happens.
It feels pretty surreal. Coming out from Buffalo and New York and then transferring out here to have the transition I did is really meaningful. It shows that when you're in the right system, it really makes a difference for you. Coach Aho had been saying it the entire year that I was meant for matches like that. There were some at the Midwest Classic in Indianapolis up until the regional tournament, and I ended up getting it done. And I know I can compete at a high level. Now I'm in the final 18 at my weight class, and I know for a fact I can get to the top 8.
I feel like it's kind of a long time coming because my first year here, I ended up taking 5th, but I felt like I had an opportunity to make it last year, so I was a little disappointed, but pretty excited to be there this year. Trying All-American for sure, get on the podium. Best case scenario, I want to win the national title. That's always the expectation, the hopes when we go into the tournament, but definitely trying to get on the podium for sure.
Gritty would probably be the best term to describe them and the whole team. They've been just in every match, no matter what. They've been fighting for every single point. There's no doubt in my mind that we could come back with 4 All-Americans from this next weekend. So they've been very consistent. They showed up every single time, and they wrestled, and they put themselves in matches and gave themselves opportunities to win matches. And so that's what I expect this next weekend too.
Marooners on 3, 1, 2, 3. Riders!